So today we are going to learn that how we can create EC2 instance using CSV file. Okay, so here I have created the one CSV file which is known as the b.csv, and here I have given the some set of parameters which is the T2 micro, which is our instance type. Here I given the AMI ID. Here I am passing the count of the EC2 instance, and the win-test is the key name. Okay, so let's jump into the documentation of boto3 AWS EC2 AWS EC2 boto3, and click on here, click on the service resource, and parallel we can see CSV read file in Python. Okay, we can click on this. Okay, and so So here we are going to create the EC2 instance. Okay, so we will click on this parameter, create underscore instances, and here we have the syntax which we will use in our current video. Okay, so you can see right now that we have to first write the code to read the CSV file. Okay, so let's create one Python file, create ec2.py. So if you go to here, you can see that there is some of the example they have in the official documentation is given, that if you want to read the object, if you want to write the object, everything is there. So we will use this our video. Okay, so first of all we need to import our CSV file, because we are going to use this uh, uh, module. Okay, and we will create one function, def main function, and inside that there we will write the code. Okay, so we will write the code first to read the file. We will read the input whatever we have in the b.csv file. Okay, so here we have to give the CSV file name. Okay, and here we are giving the mode, which is known as the R. Okay, so we have to give the string, and we will read as a file. Okay, and we are giving here while name csv.reader file name. Okay, and we will use for loop here to read the content from the CSV file. Okay, print each, and let's call this function. Okay, let's run this file python. Oh, great. You can see right now that we can read the data whatever we have in our b.csv file. Okay, now we will manipulate this our code to create the EC2 instance in our AWS account. Okay, so we will go to the boto3 documentation, and we can see that whatever we have to create. So for this, if we go to the up document, if we go to the up, okay, you can see that we have to import the first boto3 library. Okay, so let's first import the first boto3 library. Okay, so we are importing the boto3, then we have to um, create the connection, which is EC2 is equal to boto3.resource. So it has been created. Now we can give here the region name as well where we wanted to create. Okay, so let's create the um, US East -1. Okay, or let's make the variable of AWS region name. Okay, so we can use the variable here, so it will create the EC2 instance in this region only. Okay, 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 and and here we will remove this code and create instances, and we will copy this one. First of all, first we will copy this one. Okay, we will copy here. For now we are not going to create the volume. Okay, yeah, it was giving the error. Now so what are these parameters when we get the EC2 instance? So some of the parameters are very important which we need to give. Okay, so here we are will going to here we will give to the instance we will give here. Okay, let's instances. Okay, what we have. Okay, here we will give instance type. Okay, okay. So first of all, we have to give the uh, image ID. Image ID is done. Okay, image ID we have to give. Okay, so we are passing the string. So we have to give and pass the. Okay, so it is coming on the list format. Okay, so I know that you know already know the basics of the Python. So this is our zero index, this is a one index, this is a second, and this is a third index. Okay, so we are fetching the image ID from the first index. Okay, this is our image ID, and let's remove this one. Instance type we are passing the string each 0. Okay, and here we will give the key name. Key name string each 0 1 2 3 3. Okay, and okay, hmm. image id we have image id we have given here. Okay, we have given the instance type. Here we have given the key name, and we also need to give the minimum count and the maximum count. Okay, so let's put it here, and here we can give integer each to integer each 2. So because it is writing on here 0 1 2. Okay, so our code is ready. Okay, and CSV file we have given, instances we have given. Okay, okay, we need to set the for instance. Okay, we have to give the comma here. That's why the Python was giving the error. Okay, now our code is ready. Okay, now we are going to create the EC2 instance. Let's first verify it. Each one string word image ID is a 1, instance type is on a 0 index, key name 0 1 2 3 3, minimum max will be. Okay, so let's okay so let's um, right here print f instance are creating and here we can use printf has been successfully created. Okay. Uh, and we will print this value. Okay, so let's python 3 and run this. Okay, so what we are currently given, the type object is not executable. Okay, min count and maximum count. Okay, so we are getting the error, the type object is not subscriptable. Okay, okay. Mhm. Let's, I think we need to pass here because after the passing min count is equal to int each. Okay, so uh, we have given the wrong bracket here, that's why we were getting the error. And same for this one. Great, so you can put anywhere, so let me put it back where I have placed it. Okay, so yeah, let's create. See, so instance T2 small has been successfully created. Okay, so we have the call API EC2 describe. Okay, yeah, you can see right now that one of our instance has got created and one is on the pending state. Okay, because we have given the two values here. Okay, this one T2 micro and T2 small. Now you can see both are on the pending state. Okay, okay. See, this instance has been created. Okay, with the t2 dot small, t2 dot small. Now we will check with the t2 dot micro. See, t2 micro has been also got secreted. Okay, so in this way you can create the EC2 instance using CSV file. And thank you for your time. Please watch this video, like and subscribe this channel. Thank you, and share with your friends. Thank you.